Mail-in voting is back in the spotlight for Kansas lawmakers. Two bills on the table today. One side is saying they improve elections, while the other says it makes them worse. Fox 43 News anchor Rob Hughes joins us in studio with more. Rob?
Good evening to you, Rebecca. Well, making elections secure and valid, that's what supporters say two House bills would do. But opponents say they're making it tougher to vote.
I love this idea.
House Bill 2503 would repeal the state's Mail Ballot Election Act so that only federal requirements stand. It would end mail-in only elections and require an in-person polling place.
We found out that there are more humans that are registered to vote 65 or older in the state of Kansas than there are humans alive 65 years or older in the state of Kansas. And we're mailing all those folks ballots when we do these mail-in only elections. I think that's terrible practice, and I think this is a much more secure way to do it.
Advocacy groups such as Loud Lights say this makes it harder to vote.
We think that county clerks and local election officials should be able to respond to their voters' needs. And so whenever a preemption bill like this comes in which local control is taken away from these local election officials to be able to administer on a county level, that's something that's going to be a concern for us.
House Bill 2453 would tighten election timelines by moving up deadlines for requesting mail ballots, ending in-person advance voting earlier, sending ballots out sooner, and closing voter registration 23 days before Election Day.
Some of these organizations from the Access Ballot Harvesting, like Loud Light, they'd rather have the issue than fix the problem. And so we went ahead and repealed the 3-day grace period without it. But this year I wanted to come back and I wanted to try again to make sure that we were compensating for that time we were taking off on the back end.
Similar proposals have failed the last few years.
The Secretary of State will come each year and give us a testimony and talk about what they do to make sure that the votes are accurate, and they have not demonstrated or found any type of voter fraud that is significant enough for us to take taxpayers' dollars to hear 18 bills that the chair has put forth for us to discuss.
And Chairman Proctor says they do plan to draft amendments and continue to work these bills to try and get them to the House floor. Working for you in the studio, Rob Hughes, 27 News.
All right, Rob, thanks so much.